Leo, welcome to your chakra and aura reading for this next sort of coming 2 weeks, really, here on the channel. It's something interesting that's going on. As I said, in the third week on Everybody's Collective in the May, in between the 14th and 21st, I would be going more towards, sort of like the 17th through to the 21st, around that sort of period there. So I just want to see if there's been any changes in the energies in the chakras and the aura of everybody. So we're doing individuals. I'm doing individuals. So you get a heads up now on your energy leading up to that week, up to the 15th. And then we'll be looking at any sort of changes that may be happening for the 17th, 18th, 19th period there. So welcome. Thank you very much for subscribing and everything like that. Let's just get straight in here. Hope you get the best out of this reading. So let's just see on your aura. Yeah. there's a lot of confidence here. There seems to be a lot of getting on, doing things. I would say because you're getting on and doing things, it's probably breeding success for you. It seems to be tied into the solar plexus more than anything else. It could well be the solar plexus and the heart, or the solar plexus and the sacrum. We'll just get in and have a look at that. But that's what it seems to be like. So it's building a lot of sort of confidence and sort of like confirmation. Let's just get straight in. Let's just see what's going on with your crown chakra. It goes deep, actually, as a crown chakra. So there is a sort of like a logical aspect to your energy at the moment. And it seems to be feeding, that logic seems to be feeding other parts of your body here with the vertical energy. Let's just have a look at what's in your root chakra. It's quite short compared with the others. It's very solid, though. It seems like you're concentrating on fewer things than everything. And I think this is a good thing. It's helping you to sort of streamline things and so therefore you can build that confidence in you about the things that are around you. Let's just have a look what's going on in your sacrum. Yeah, that seems to be normal. It doesn't seem to be excessive at all. It's nicely developed. It's got a lot of energy. So therefore, I think this ties in with the root chakra, where you're running into, or you're channeling into your fundamental desires, as it were. Or you're almost allowing things to happen so you don't have to get too much involved in it. And let's see what's going on in your sacrum. Your solar plexus, sorry. Okay, this has got a lot more activity. I want to see what's going on the heart as well. And the heart seems to be, there's a lot of socializing going on. There's a lot of socializing through confidence. You may feel like you've got the right words to say at the right time. And as you do this with people that are around you, you're going to feel a lot better about it. You're going to feel a lot, it's going to breed. It's going to auto generate that confidence within you. It's also going to make your heart feel very open to things by the looks of things in this coming week here. Really opening up to sort of like socializing and stuff like that. Really building some really nice fires and stuff like that. Let's just see what's going on in your third eye and your throat chakra. There's a bit more sort of, it's nice balance. There's a bit more in the mental more than this. So there's more in the third eye than the throat. But that's quite good. That's the sort of mental sort of energy there. And I think that's sort of like stimulated by that sort of fires and stuff like that. If we follow that crown chakra, where's the energy going? Well, we get lost in it gets lost. It's in the vertical energy. So the throat and the third eye are the same. The throat and the third eye chakra are the same chakra, but it's the crown chakra is the same as the root chakra. It's the front and back, basically. It's the same. We only actually have 5 chakras in theory. But let's just see how that crown chakra is really sort of like, it's difficult to sort of get it going through that. I think it feeds more your heart than anything like that. And so, you may be manifesting a lot of things to do with your heart at the moment, which is really nice. Let's just see what's going now on the 16th and 17th or something like that. Let's just see in the later stages of May, mid to late stages of May. This is that. Okay, there is this fundamental thing that's coming through on the root chakra that everybody's getting, and I think this ties into fundamental understandings, and it could be fundamental as in a sense that we thought that the world was round, but it's not. It's actually square. For example, I'm not a flat earther. I just thought I'd put it out there straight away. But like it's a ludicrous idea in a way, it's something as fundamental as that it's making everybody kind of go right. It's almost as if we're seeing things for what they are. Let's just see what's going on the rest of it. There is a lot going on for you actually in that section in that week there. There's a lot going on the third eye and the throat chakra by the looks of it, and also the crown chakra. So this is this fundamental vertical energy between the crown and the root, which is your vertical energy, your raison d'etre, and that's where the logic comes into it as well. That seems to be playing it there. And then there seems to be a lot more on the heart and the third eye and throat chakra. That's playing it in there. Let's just see what's going on with your crown chakra. So this is widening. So this is taking on a lot more responsibility or a lot more consciousness. Let's just see what's going on with the root chakra. This is growing as well. It's almost taking root into new earth. Into a new understanding. It's finding your root, finding your stability within that world that is around us. Let's just see what's going on in the sacrum. Sacrum has completely dropped off for you, and it's like it's not your fundamental desires are sort of like they're on the back shelf at the moment. That's what it seems like. Let's just see what's going on with the solar plexus. Okay, it's still very nice, still very vibrant, so still very sociable, but it's almost as if like, and this is what I'm getting out the root chakra as well, it's almost as if like, and I think this is across the board for most people, most signs as well, it's like you're seeing things for as they are. So you might have thought that you voted for a certain type of governance, and it turns out that it's not that at all. You're not getting for what you voted for in a way, that sort of thing, and you just got to kind of go, well, this is this changes everything in life, and moving on to that logical sort of thing. I'm just seeing people for as they are. It's not a case of judging other people. It's just realizing who you are, realizing the other people around you who they are, and that's going to streamline your sort of socialing aspect, where you're going to be concentrating on fewer amount of people, but people that really count for you, as it were. Let's just see what's going on in your heart. So this is really, really opening up. It's really opening up the heart of possibilities of tomorrow, opening up your heart's desires. It's that fundamental change there gives a whole new palette of colours to life. That's what it seems like for you. It's not the same for everybody, that's for sure. Most other signs have been getting heart chakra that has been really getting really tight. But for you, I think it's opening up, almost sort of like exploring the possibilities. Let's just see what's going on in the third eye and the throat. That's a lot more important than the sacrum. As the sacrum's died away, it will feed the third eye and the throat chakra, because they're sort of interlinked in a way. They're sort of playing harmony. And the mental is getting more important. And I think this could be a case of putting into place the logical reaction or the logical way of being in regards to what is happening in the world during that period there. Let's just see what's happening with your aura. Yeah, there is a realization pretty much straight away. I would have said around about the sort of 18th, 17th, 18th period. I think this is what everybody's getting. And then there's a realization on your heart. It's almost as if you sort of said, well, look, I've been towing the line for ages. And now I realize that actually, you know, the system's actually lying, cheating, scheming, as it were, like a 7 of Wands sort of scenario. Therefore, I'm going to play smart and actually start looking after myself and my own heart's desires. That's the realization that could be coming through for you during that period there. We'll see that obviously in your weekly readings, which will be coming up later on, which will be coming up on Thursday or Friday this week on this channel, and we'll probably see that in that readings there. I will be doing a tarot reading for that period of the 17th, 18th, 19th of May, and I'll be doing a collective and a timestamp for every sort of sign. So yeah, it seems like there's that within your aura. The energy's that really good though. Actually, it seems to be very clean and crisp and decisive in a way within your energies. It looks really nice. So I think this is going to give you a lot of clarity on the outside world more than on your interior world. But because you get clarity on the outside, it will give you clarity on the inside as well. And I would use that clarity there in order to streamline your sort of passions and also open up to your heart's desires, basically. There you go, Leo. Thank you very much for being here, subscribing to this channel. Don't forget we will be doing those live readings with Victoria, which I think is on the 13th, the Sunday the 13th, if I'm not mistaken. The Sunday the 13th or Sunday the 11th. You'll see the full details on this channel and also on Victoria's channel, which is Veritas Tarot, which is linked in the description below. So I may see you over there for that. Okay. Yes. There's only left for me to say, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.